Moment welcome you to News Moment English. Today's headlines: PollBodyWarns, BJP's Dilip Ghosh and Congress leader over derogative remarks. Government offices will remain closed for 11 days in West Bengal. Relief for Congress as Centre tells Supreme Court no coercive action in tax dispute before Lok Sabha polls. The state's finance and social welfare departments are jointly making such arrangements that the money from LakshmiBhandar reaches the customer's account as soon as the banks open on Tuesday. Holy gathering of literary and cultural organization Aastha. In line with these new financial year effective from 1st April, several amendments will be made in the government rules related to NPS, EPFC, taxation and other financial matters including FASTAG.
This part of the news piece is sponsored by RICIS Raniganj. A comprehensive understanding of the amendments is necessary not only towards maximizing the saving potential but also to ensure conformity with compliance regulations. At the same time, the salary of civic volunteers and temporary health workers has been increased from April 1st in West Bengal. The amount of LakshmiBhandar will also be doubled from the next month after the elections. From April 1st, 2024, the central government will implement the new tax system as a default setting. This means that unless individuals explicitly choose to follow the old tax structure, taxes will be automatically assessed and applied according to this new system. Income tax slabs in the new tax system will remain unchanged for the financial year 2024-2025. No changes have been announced in the interim budget. With regard to these regulations under the new scheme, any person earning an income of up to Rs 7 lakh annually will not have to bear the responsibility of paying taxes. SBI has stated on its website that the annual maintenance charge for certain debit cards has been increased by Rs 75 from April 1st, 2024. From April 1st, investors who have not redone their KYC will not be allowed to do any MF transactions. The Insurance Regulatory and Development Authority of India had earlier said that digitation of insurance policies will be mandatory from April 1st, 2024. From April 1st, the surrender value is expected to remain the same or even lower if policies are surrendered for a period of 3 years. However, if the policies are surrendered between the 4th and 7th year, there may be a marginal increase in the surrender value. NHAI has advised FASTAG users to follow RBI rules for smooth transactions at toll plazas. Ola Money has announced that it will switch to smaller PPI. It will have a maximum wallet load limit of Rs 10,000 per month from April 1st. Stay tuned for more news after the break.
मछली जल की रानी है, जीवन उसका पानी है। तो कहाँ है मछलियाँ और कहाँ रखा जाए पानी? तो एक्वेरियम ही में छुपी है ये सारी कहानी। आसनसोल ग्रीन एक्वेरियम, जहाँ आपको मिलेंगी हर तरह की मछलियाँ और बेहतरीन एक्वेरियम। आपको आसनसोल ग्रीन एक्वेरियम में मिल जाएंगी हर तरह के एक्वेरियम इक्विपमेंट जैसे फिल्टर स्टोन और फिशेस की हर वैरायटी। एक ही नाम, आसनसोल ग्रीन एक्वेरियम, BNR मोड़ अपोजिट रविंद्र भवन, शॉप नंबर 22। For contact, call on 9609 7730 1040.
West Bengal CM Mamata Banerjee meets cyclone victims, assesses situation.
This part of the news piece is sponsored by TVS PSJ. According to senior reporter Israr Ahmed, at least 5 people lost their lives and more than 100 were injured as a cyclone wreaked havoc in Jalpaiguri district on Sunday. West Bengal Chief Minister Mamata Banerjee on Monday morning reached the affected area and met the victims of the cyclone at Jalpaiguri Super Speciality Hospital. While addressing the media persons, CM Banerjee stated that due to the natural calamity, several houses were damaged and 5 people lost their lives and 2 are in critical condition. The administration is on the spot and providing the necessary help. The government is doing everything possible to help the victims, she said. Stay tuned for more news after the break.
Please step in. Hind Cosmetic, Supermarket, First Floor, Asansol, 713301.
Products are Biotic, Garnier, Everyouth, Nivea, Sahnaz, Mammoth, O3 Professional, Lotus Professional, Patanjali, Jobis, Nature's, Men's Glow, Plum, M Caffeine, VLCC, Good Vibes, Ola, Fame, Auxilic, Radha, Sugar, Lakme, Vavlin, Lotus Color, Ponds, Silk, Matrix, L'Oreal, Bella, etc.
Our contact number is 9126767709.
Holy gathering of literary and cultural organization Aastha.
This part of the news piece is sponsored by Hillview Hospital. Aastha Literary and Cultural Organization's Holy Milan program was held in the office situated on NS Road under the chairmanship of Mr. Naresh Agrawal. Everyone expressed their happiness by applying Abir Gulal to each other. Literaturer Ashok Ashish, storyteller Mahavir Rajesh, poet Dinesh Gupta Garg, Avdesh Kumar Avdesh, senior teacher Anil Kumar Singh, Selvia De Cruz, Mrs. Kanchan Singh, Mrs. Neeta Srivastav, Vijay Srivastav, Vijay Singh Sisodia, Pradeep Sahu, Mukesh Agarwal, Dr. Abhilash Himishra, etc. delighted everyone with their songs, poems, and attractive speeches. Teacher Mridula Prasad was present with her husband. Shakun Singh, Shivani Sav, and Mukesh Agrawal's wife were delighted as interested listeners. The atmosphere became holy holy with the singing of Bachchan Ki Madhushala by Manohar Bhai. Manohar Bhai's wife, Mrs. Sharda Patel, also delighted everyone with her melodious singing. Patron Ashok Kumar Agrawal presented his speech in the style of holy fun and expressed his heartfelt happiness on today's presence and greeted everyone. Stay tuned for more news after the break.
Priya Cosmetic, near Minar Cake Shop, GT Road, Asansol 1.
আমাদের শপের নাম আসানসোল প্রিয়া কসমেটিক্স। আমাদের শপ হচ্ছে মিনার কেক শপের ভেতরে। আমাদের শপে সমস্ত রকমের কসমেটিক্স প্রোডাক্ট অ্যাভেলেবল আছে, যেমন মেবলিন, কালার বার, সুগার, ল্যাকমি, প্লাম, লোটাস, এছাড়াও সমস্ত রকম প্রফেশনাল প্রোডাক্ট অ্যাভেলেবল আছে। আর আমাদের দেখুন নাম্বার দেওয়া আছে এখানে, এই নাম্বারে কন্ট্যাক্ট করতে পারেন। আমাদের হোম ডেলিভারি প্রোভাইড করা হয়।
Our contact number 9563404288 and 8918940868.
The state's finance and social welfare departments are jointly making such arrangements that the money from LakshmiBhandar reaches the customer's account as soon as the banks open on Tuesday.
This part of the news is sponsored by ASP.
Banks are closed on Monday, but all state government offices are open. Therefore, all work is being completed so that the money of LakshmiBhandar can be transferred to the accounts of all the beneficiaries as soon as the banks open on Tuesday. According to Navvan sources, at the beginning of the new year, CM Mamata Banerjee had announced that the amount payable to LakshmiBhandar will be increased from April 1st. In that scheme, women enrolled in the general community get rupees 500. Now they will get double, rupees 1000. Scheduled caste and scheduled tribe women used to get rupees 1000 till now. From this time they will get rupees 1200. Minister of State for Finance Chandrima Bhattacharya announced to increase the allocation of LakshmiBhandar in the budget session of the Assembly to implement the CM's announcement. The state government also made arrangements to ensure that there is no problem in the distribution of the project due to the implementation of the Model Code of Conduct during the Lok Sabha elections. According to Navvan sources, the increased amount of LakshmiBhandar will be sent to the bank accounts of 2,16,00,000 women on Tuesday. This will cost the state government about rupees 2,230 crore in April alone. Stay tuned for more news after the break. Arvind Kejriwal sent to jail after probe agency claims he is uncooperative. This part of the news piece is sponsored by Shine Academy. According to senior reporter Santaraj Prasad, Delhi CM Arvind Kejriwal will spend the next 2 weeks in jail in the legal policy case after this ED custody ends today. The probe agency did not seek custody of the AAP leader, after which a local court this morning sent him to jail till April 15. The court has also allowed him to meet his wife Sunita Kejriwal and ministers Atishi and Saurabh Bhardwaj before he is shifted to the Tihar jail. Mr. Kejriwal was arrested on March 21st in the alleged legal policy scam after he escaped 9 central agency summons and has been running his government from the ED lockup since then. In Delhi's Rouse Avenue court, where Mr. Kejriwal was produced this morning before the expiry of his probe agency custody, the ED said he had been uncooperative and was giving evasive answers. He did not reveal the passwords of his digital devices. The ED told the court, Mr. Kejriwal's lawyer has demanded some medicines and a special diet for him inside the jail in view of his illness. A request has also been made to provide a copy of Ramayana, Srimad Bhagavad Gita and How Prime Ministers Decide to the jailed Chief Minister. The Chief Minister has also moved the Delhi High Court against his arrest, arguing that he is
fundamental rights were violated by the probe agency. The court had issued a notice to the ED, seeking a reply by April 2nd. The hearing will resume on April 3rd. Stay tuned for more news after the break.
Admissions open now at St. Christopher Mission School, run by Anglo-Indian Society affiliated to CBSE Delhi. Special features are low affordable fee structure, smart class, well-trained teachers, indoor-outdoor games, transport facility, co-curricular activities, classes from nursery to 12. It's time for your child to explore the creativity. Thank you.
The people of Asansol will not be fooled by big names, said Jahan Khan.
This part of the news piece is sponsored by Angel. According to WASIM Khan from Asansol, for the upcoming Lok Sabha elections, two-time former MLA of Jamhuriya Jahan Khan has been made the candidate by the CPIM. Today, she campaigned in various areas of Asansol. All the big leaders of the Marxist Communist Party of this district and a large number of workers were present with her. The leftist candidate met people during her election campaign, talked to them and requested people to vote in her support in the upcoming Lok Sabha elections. While talking to journalists, Jahan Khan said that the leftists always remain with the people whether there is an election or not. The leftists are always ready to protect the interest of the people. On the issue of TMC candidate being absent from the election campaign, Jahan Khan said that she is a big film star and she does not need to campaign by roaming around in such scoring heat. But the leftists always remain with the people, so she is campaigning in this way with her colleagues. On the other hand, on BJP not announcing the name of the candidate till now, she said that the leftists are always remaining with the people. He said that BJP is running the government at the center, but they are unable to find a candidate to contest from Asansol Lok Sabha constituency. She said that they thought that they will bring a famous person from outside and field him in the election and the people of Asansol will vote in his favor. But the people of Asansol have now understood that nothing will be achieved by running after a big name. Stay tuned for more news after the break.
Rekha matching. Please step in for all kinds of colorful matching poplin rubia, fancy dupattas, other fancy dress materials. TP Market, Asansol. For more information, please contact 96356400.
Shatrughan Sinha attacked on BJP for electoral bonds and India alliance.
This part of the news piece is sponsored by B&M Coaching Center. As an opposition party, BJP has not yet announced its candidate. CPM candidate Jahan Khan is campaigning. West Bardhaman District TMC held another preparatory meeting at Ravindra Bhavan in Asansol, in which party candidate Shatrughan Sinha was present. In this meeting, elected representatives from all levels of 7 assemblies of Lok Sabha constituency and officials of all the branch organizations of the party were called. From this meeting, candidate Shatrughan Sinha attacked the ruling party of the centre, BJP, NDA alliance and Prime Minister Narendra Modi regarding the meeting of Bharat Alliance held in Delhi on electrical bonds. He said, no opposition said anything. Union Finance Minister Nirmala Sitaraman's husband said that electricity bonds are the biggest corruption not only in India but in the whole world, and the Prime Minister of the country Narendra Modi is talking about other things to divert the attention of the people of the country from this corruption. Stay tuned For more news after the break.
Share and subscribe and forward YouTube channel News Moment. For more details and for advertisement, contact editor 9563830.
Relief for Congress as Centre tells Supreme Court no coercive action in tax dispute before Lok Sabha polls.
This part of the news piece is sponsored by SK Infocom. The central government told the Supreme Court Monday that no coercive action would be taken against the Congress party over its tax dues of Rs 3,500 crore till July because of the upcoming Lok Sabha polls. Solicitor General Tushar Mehta have an undertaking to this effect before a bench of Justice B.V. Nagarathna and Augustine George Massey. The Congress had on Friday said it had received a fresh notice from the Income Tax Department asking it to pay Rs 1,823.8 crore. Party leaders said this was an attempt to financially cripple it weeks before the parliamentary elections. The party also accused the ruling BJP of indulging in tax terrorism. Ajay Maken alleged that the Congress and other like-minded opposition parties were being selectively targeted by the Income Tax Department, which he described as the BJP's frontal organization. The Congress has also accused the Narendra Modi government of freezing its bank accounts in the tax dispute. The matter will be next heard on 24th July after the 7-phase elections from 19 April to 1st June. The results will be announced on 4th June. Stay tuned for more news after the break. Moment Study Center for English, Maths and Arts and Science Group. Classes from 5 to 12. Contact C.K. Barnwal and Ankit Srivastava. Buddha Hajra Durga Mandir, Asansol.
PollBodyWarns BJP's Dilip Ghosh and Congress leader over derogative remarks.
The Election Commission on Monday censored BJP leader Dilip Ghosh and Congress Supriya Shrinate for derogatory remarks against the dignity of women. The commission said it is convinced that they made a low-level personal attack and thus violated the provisions of the Model Code of Conduct. They have been warned to remain careful in public utterances during the Model Code of Conduct period. The election-related communications will be specially and additionally monitored by the Commission from Monday onwards. It is to be noted that the copy of the warning notice or censure is also being marked to their respective party chiefs for sensitizing their functionaries to be careful while communicating in public domain and refrain from any such derogatory comments and violations of Model Code guidelines. A controversial comment was posted on social media platforms from Ms. Srinath's account against Bollywood actor Kangana Ranaut, who has been fielded by the BJP as its candidate from Mandi in Himachal Pradesh in the upcoming Lok Sabha polls.
Government offices will remain closed for 11 days in West Bengal.
The financial year 2024-25 has started. Along with this, government employees will also have fun in April. The joy of festivals is also going to be doubled for the employees due to holidays in the month of April. This month, on the other hand, there is Eid, and on the other hand, there are festivals like Ram Navami, Bengali New Year, Gajan, Basanti Durga Puja, Chaiti Chhath. Along with this, there is also the great festival of democracy. However, wherever voting will take place during this time, apart from these holidays, there will be a holiday on the day of voting. In Bengal, Voting is on April 19 in Cooch Behar, Alipurduar, Jalpaiguri, and on April 26 in Raniganj, Balurghat, Darjeeling. Holidays in April will start from the first Saturday, April 6th. There will be a holiday on the birth anniversary of Thakur Harichand on 6th. 7th is Sunday. There are Eid holidays on April 10th and 11th. There is second Saturday on April 13th and Sunday on April 14th, as well as Bengali New Year, Dr. B.R. Ambedkar's birthday anniversary. For the first time, a public holiday has been declared in Bengal on Ram Navami on 17th. Government offices will remain closed on Saturday 20th except for municipal corporations and banks. Mahavir Jayanti and Sunday are on 21st. Fourth Saturday and Sunday will be a holiday on 27th and 28th respectively. Now, finally, it's time for the SMS of the moment. If friendship is your weakest point, then you are the strongest person in the world. Thanks for watching our video. If you like it, please share, subscribe the channel, and don't forget to push the bell icon for further notifications.